So, in less than 2 weeks the gate to Nod-Krai opens, and version 6.0 rolls in with new systems, new banners, and a lot of reasons to spend. If you guess your savings wrong now, you could miss your target by a single 10 pull on day 1. I do not want that for you. In this video, I am going to count the Primogems you can earn in version 6.0 only. You asked me to split it, so the Phase 1 video will also drop before Nod-Krai starts, and the Phase 2 video will go live during Phase 1 before the second phase begins. Today is the full patch view, start to finish, so you can plan calmly. Before we start, a quick status check so nobody is lost. The expected 5-star banners for 6.0 are Yelan, Flins, Nahida, and Lauma. The exact order is still not locked, and the Sumeru Chronicled Wish is very likely to share this version next to a Nahida rerun, which would mirror how Raiden stood next to the Inazuma Chronicled Wish. The precise order card arrives this Friday in the 6.0 special program. That stream also gives time-limited codes, so keep an eye on it. We are very close to 13,000 subscribers, and you completely smashed the last 12,000 goal. Thank you so much for that. Now let us count what you can actually earn in this patch. I want to start with the big spikes that feel great the moment the version goes live. Update maintenance mails drop a clean 600 Primogems into your inbox. Do not miss that claim. It is easy, it is free, and it sets a good tone for the patch. The anniversary package is even bigger. Expect 1,600 Primogems and 10 intertwined fates, which together are worth 3,200 in pull value. Next are the codes. We are getting the 6.1 special program during the second half of 6.0. That brings 3 codes worth 100 each, so 300 across that show. Hoyo also tends to drop a small extra code or 2 around patch time. A safe expectation here is another 60 in this window. And remember, the 6.0 special program itself is happening this Friday as mentioned, and it will include 3 more codes during the stream. These codes expire fast. I post them the second they go live so you can redeem on time. Let us talk endgame rewards early because they shape your weekly rhythm. Imaginarium Theater resets once inside 6.0 and now pays out 1,300 instead of 800 because there is a new higher difficulty and fresh first clear rewards tied to it. Spiral Abyss resets twice inside the 6.0 timeline, which gives 1,600 if you can clear and star everything. Even partial clears help. Every floor you finish is progress toward pity. Stygian Onslaught also resets in 6.0, handing out another 450. These 3 together are a real foundation for pull planning if you are comfortable in combat content. Now let us shift to the world itself, because exploration in a new region is where the map rains money. The Nod-Krai map is expected to hand out around 1,850 Primogems from chests, puzzles, first-time clears, and one-off quests. Because we are early, that number can move a little, but it is a fair and realistic planning target. The new regional offering system adds another 1,250 Primogems as you level it up. It also gives 8 standard banner fates. I will not count those in the limited pull total, but do not forget them because they are still free rolls that can move your account. Story sends a steady stream too. The main quest line for the region contributes around 440, delivered as 120 straight Primogems and 2 standard fates converted to gem value. Side quests and world quests add roughly 370 more. If you love the world building, this is free value for doing what you would do anyway. Achievements are worth about 305 across the patch from exploration triggers, combat feats, and system milestones, and you pick up most of them naturally while you unlock the map and play events. Daily commissions are still the quiet hero. Over the 42 days of version 6.0, you will earn 60 Primogems per day for a total of 2,520 if you do not miss any day. It is not flashy, but this is what pushes many accounts over the finish line. Build a habit, and it will pay you more than any single event. The shop is next because it is easy value people still forget. There is one Paimon store reset inside the life of 6.0, and that will let you buy 5 intertwined fates with Stardust, which we count as 800 of value. Put a note on the first of the month so you do not leave them sitting there. This is the cheapest boost you can give your banner plan. Events usually sit at the heart of every version, and this one is no different. The main seasonal event lands at about 1,000 Primogems. Two smaller events are worth around 420 each, so 840 together. These are usually nice and quick to clear and include mini-games and small quest lines. Even if the mini-games look goofy, just do them. Your future 10 pulls are built from little tasks like these. There are also some other small sources that add up when you stop ignoring them. Web events, logins, and small community drops together are worth around 480 across the patch. It is never one big mail, it is a handful of small ones. Still worth it. That is the difference between a 9 pull and a 10 pull some weeks. Now the totals in plain words, so you can budget. Free-to-play players can expect around 17,365 Primogems across version 6.0, which is roughly 109 pulls. If you add the blessing of the Welkin Moon during this period, you can tack on about 3,780 more Primogems, lifting the total to around 21,145, or about 132 pulls. If you also pick up the version 6.0 Battle Pass, that adds about 1,320 more in value, for a grand total near 22,465 Primogems, or around 140 pulls. That is a healthy start for a new region, and honestly exactly what many of us needed after a drier stretch. A few quick notes so expectations stay realistic. Exploration numbers can shift as routes are optimized. If you do not full clear Abyss, do not stress. Just take what you can and move on. Halves of floors still matter. The offering tree asks you to actually play the region. It is not a mailbox reward. The special program codes expire quickly. Redeem them the moment you see them. The shop fates are cheap and easy. Do not skip them. And do not forget that a possible Sumeru Chronicled wish next to a Nahida rerun means the patch wants you to choose. You cannot buy everything at once, and that is fine. I will wrap up here so your brain can rest. Version 6.0 brings a lot of Primogems, the kind we expect when a new region launches. Between the anniversary gifts, the stronger theater rewards, the map, the offering system, and the usual events, it is a good time to be a saver. If this breakdown helped you breathe a little easier, I am happy. The banner order card and the codes arrive this Friday during the show, and I will post them the second they drop so you can redeem on time. And also, try the new hype feature in the comments. I think it shows up on mobile only right now. At least I only see it on my phone. If you have it, give it a try and tell me if it works for you. We are close to 13,000 friends on the channel. Thank you again for exploding past 12,000 and for all the comments where you share your careful pulling plans. Keep those coming. Tell me your goals for 6.0, and I will see you in Nod-Krai.